Ah, up top and just that, it's DUTCHdinero here representing for DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV. Please remember, share, like, subscribe. Tell your friend about Yaso, cause I Yaso, nice. Hit me up in the comment box, my fam. Let me know what you think about that story, yeah. Let me know what you think about that one, yeah. What you think should happen, what you think for you happen, what you think could happen. Let me know your thoughts and your views on this one, my fam. Yeah, we here with none other than Dr. Aaron Dumas. And when we talk about Dr. Aaron Dumas, we're talking about Aaron Dumas pastor, right? And when we're talking about pastor, we're talking about Tell Me Pastor, we're talking about Dear Pastor, and we're talking about the one and only pastor. Yes, I. So, my fam, you know the scripts. You write your letter, you send it in to pastor. After you send in your letter to pastor, pastor now read the letter, answer it by giving you some stern warning, some advice, you know what I mean, or a little counseling. After that, pastor now post the letter publicly. We here at DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV read the letter to you, right? And when we read the letter to you, we discuss it and discuss pastor's reply as well. You know what I mean? Then we'll go further down in the comment box now with y'all and we all discuss it. You know what I mean? So that's where you leave your comments. You know what I mean? And your views and what you think about the whole situation. You know what I mean? So we are going to go down in another one here, my fam. Yeah, we are going to go down in another one here. And here what me now. We'll go down in another one here and make you know what I go on. That one here hot. Yeah man, that one here hot. So we are going to go down in it and make you know what I go on, right? Alright. Think my wife is pregnant for Joe. Right? I think my wife is pregnant for Joe. Wow. So, wow. I could go down in it. Dear Pastor, I am 27 years old and my wife and I have 2 children together. My wife and I work with government, but she spends more time with the children. My wife has started to complain bitterly that I am not spending time at home. She said that she feels that I am ignoring her, but I know that I am not ignoring her. I try my best to give her all that she wants. We live in a very comfortable house and my wife drives a very lovely car. But my wife is listening to girls who are not Christians. Some of these girls go wherever they want to go and they do not respect their husbands. I am finding out that my wife is having an affair with one of our co-workers. He calls her late in the night. When I ask her why he should be calling her, she said that they are just friends. Why should ordinary male friends call a married woman 10:30 and 11 o'clock at night? Isn't that suspicious? Right now, my wife has told me that she might be pregnant. I am not sure that the child she might be carrying is mine. I don't want to be looked up on as a fool, and I don't intend to support another man's child. I have good reasons to believe that my wife has gone to bed with this man a number of times. I have been faithful to her and I am not going to stay with her if I can prove that she is a cheater. Up top and just that, it's DUTCHdinero here representing for DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV. Please remember, share, like, subscribe. Tell a friend them about Yasso, cause a Yasso, nice. Hit me up in the comment box, my fam. Let me know what you think about that one, yeah. Let me know what you think about that one, yeah, my fam. Comments box should I run red already. Yeah, man, comment box should I run red already, my fam. Because you what me know. That one here set away, my fam. That one here really set away. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, that one here really set away. Because if you know, say this young man here, 27 years old, having wife, both of them work with government, you know what I mean? But the wife like a chit chat with a co-worker, right? And he look like he's really jealous of it. You know what I mean? He and the wife have 2 children together already. You know what I mean? So maybe the wife chatting up with this co-worker and he might be jealous of it because sometimes the guy call the wife like 10:30 and 11 o'clock in the night. You know what I mean? But I don't know their working hours because they work with government, and sometimes by the time you get home, like 8 o'clock, you have a shower, you cook dinner and you prepare dinner. Maybe it's just that time now you have to like look over your notes or look on your to-do list or, you know what I mean, go back through something or watch some television or something like that. So maybe it's a normal thing for 10:30, 11 o'clock to be their free up time when their spare time after reaching home. You know what I mean? Because remember she have the kids and stuff, So I wouldn't look on at 10:30, 11 o'clock as any bad timing for working people. You know what I mean? Being as they work with the government, and I don't know which sector they work in with the government. You know what I mean? Because you work with the government and you reach home like say you reach home at 8 o'clock. By the time you have to say clean for watch some TV and something, maybe that are just 10 o'clock, 10:30. You know what I mean? If you watch some TV or so. So sometimes your co-worker call you and you and him chat about what go on at work and people at work. You know what I mean? Because you have some man, You have some man who sit down and chat woman, And you have some man who just sit down and chat people, You know what I mean? Yes, you have some man, them just sit down and them just chat people for you all day, just like a woman. You know what I mean? So not all these guys really looking someone, Some of them just through them love chat woman and them love chat like gal. So through them love chat, them we just call them friend and take it for nothing. Them just call them friend as a girlfriend and just keep talking. You know what I mean? And maybe his wife is a person who love to gossip. So because she love to gossip now, she glad to get those 10 o'clock calls and 10:30 calls. You know what I mean? To chat and laugh. But this guy here now, he just have to learn how to control his wife and control his home and set his rules and put down his feet where he's supposed to put it down, because at the end of the day, a man run yard. You know what I mean? So that's my view there. Hit me up in the comment box and let me know what you think about that one, my fam. What are your views? You know what I mean? I could go down in it now and hear what Pastor officer, because Pastor always have something interesting to say, right? So, dear P, I regret hearing that your marriage is broken down and you suspect that your wife is cheating. You said that she has been complaining that you are ignoring her and that spending enough time with the family. Ignoring her and not spending enough time with the family. But you have not brought forth any solid reasons to prove that your wife has been unfaithful to you. If indeed she is pregnant, why is it that you don't believe that you impregnated her? You said you have good reasons to believe that you are not the person who impregnated her. Well then, who did? On the other hand, why is your wife's co-worker calling her so late at night and he knows that she is a married woman? She should have told him to desist from making such calls. I would like to suggest that both of you make an appointment with a family counselor as soon as possible, and that both of you try to save your marriage. Pastor. Up top and just that, it's DUTCHdinero here representing for DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV. Please remember to share, like, subscribe. Hit me up in the comment box, my fam. Let me know what you think about that one. You know what I mean? Tell your friend them about Yasso, cause a Yasso nice. Hit me up in the comment box, my fam. Me there. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Let me know what you think about that one. Because my family, let me tell you something now. The part where this man I say him feel like the wife say she pregnant and she feel like it's another man's child. You see, sometimes some people tends to overdo things, You know what I mean? Because sometimes him feel like him have good reasons for something that he don't see, something that him not hear about. You know what I mean? Something where him just a suspect on his own. You know what I mean? So I don't know how to advise him on that one, you know what I mean? More than to just hold the faith, and when the child born, him go do a DNA if he want to really go that far in embarrassing himself, you know what I mean? Because sometimes some man just watch woman too much. That are just one of the problem. Some man watch woman too much, and through them watch a woman so hard now, every little thing bother them, and sometimes they may not end up embarrass themselves, or them end up in a good relationship too soon, you know what I mean, prematurely. But Pastor give him some advice, so hit me up in the comment box, fam. Let me know what you think about my view, what you think about this man's situation, and what you think about Pastor's view, you know what I mean? Yeah, so hit me up in the comment box, fam. Let me know what you think about that one. You know what I mean? What you think should happen, what you think could happen, you know what I mean? What are your experiences, you know what I mean? What you think about a friend and make a phone call to your wife or to your husband hours of night, you know what I mean? Yeah, let me know what you think about all that. Up top.